Hey guys, I've missed you. I know it's been a while, but it's summertime and I'm just enjoying my time off until I go back to school. Speaking of that, I'm moving. I'm moving to LA. I got accepted to Cal State Northridge, so I'm gonna be moving there in about 3 weeks. So I'm like super excited for that, and this video today is it's basically just going to be about how to be confident living on your own with a disability. I can't really give concrete uh good advice at the moment because I obviously haven't moved yet. So but I just there's things that I've learned that I'm gonna need to know for when I move, and that's first of all, um you need to be confident that whatever obstacles you've been handed in your life, now that you're having to deal with presently, you're gonna have to deal with on your own, obviously. And the fact that you're dealing with them now is it's just a good sign that whatever you're dealing with now, you'll be fine dealing with later on your own because you've already dealt with it. If that makes sense. Um, it's just the fact that yeah, there are going to be struggles for me, especially that I haven't dealt with yet. Um, a lot of things that I haven't been exposed to because I've been so sheltered. Well, I wouldn't say sheltered, but my parents usually, take care of a lot of medical things and things that I have to deal with doctors, insurance, stuff like that. I've never had to deal with any of that. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that on my own when I move, which is going to be very different and probably challenging, and I'm probably going to screw up, the first few times, which is understandable, and that's the other thing that I want to tell you. Especially for a person in a wheelchair like me, we're always expected to have everything, other people expect everything to be handed to us, as if we don't have to work for anything. And that's obviously, I mean, especially in my case, that is not true at all. I have to work my ass off to get anything that I want or that I need. I feel like I have to work 10 times harder than most people in wheelchairs. Because my mom is a single mom and she works full time, and she makes too much money for me to qualify for anything, but not enough to actually get what I need. So obviously it's really frustrating. But I'm obviously, and you will too, you're gonna have to work very hard, 10 times harder than a normal person would, to get to where you want to be. And I mean, in a way, that's a good thing because then you can appreciate it more. I know that sounds like super cliche, and oh, the harder you work, the more you'll appreciate it, which is true. It's that's why it's kind of a cliche for a reason. But it's worth it. Having a disability, physical disability, it is challenging. I'm not saying that, it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be easy. Especially living on your own with a disability. It's scary because you don't have control over your body. You can't just stand up and walk around and go wherever you want easily by yourself. You need help. And you can't live on your own. You need a caregiver, which is what I'm getting, which is also going to be really strange because my mom's taken care of me my whole life. So it's going to be very different having someone that I don't know taking care of me. But I know it's not going to be a huge problem. I'm really, I'm really friendly, I'm really social, so, making friends isn't that hard for me. But, it's going to be different. I'm going to have to get used to a lot of different things, and, but, it's worth it. That's what I'm telling you. If you're in a wheelchair, or if you have a physical limitation, um, don't think that you can't live on your own. There are always ways. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if you're parents, I mean, I know so many parents with children who have physical disability like me, and they just baby them. I mean, never let them go anywhere without them. Always give them everything that they want or need, but that's hindering them. That's causing them to not be a valued member of society. And when you tell your physical disabled child that they can never live on their own, that's, excuse me, but that's bullshit. Um, there are definitely ways to where if you want to move out of your parents' house, say you're 24, 25, and you're in a wheelchair, and you're like, look, I'm a grown adult, it's time I live on my own, and your parents tell you, no, that's not possible, you look that shit up. And you say, look at all these different ways that I can live on my own. That is not true. I am capable. And if it's a financial issue, there are government facilities that will take care of you, which is what I'm doing. I am getting in-home support, which is a government paid thing, because I can't afford to have someone take care of me. I can't afford to just pay someone to come in and help me with whatever I need. No, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of money, and I can't afford it. So the government is giving it to me, which I'm very grateful for. And yeah, just please don't. I mean, if your parents tell you no, it's not possible, please don't just give up, because there's always a way. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. And please, if you have anything that you want me to talk about, please leave a comment telling me, what it is you want me to give advice on. I'll try and upload more videos quicker. I know I've been saying that, but yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you, and bye.